like to start by thanking everybody for their participation in this conference and for making it such a success. And special thanks to NORD and DIA and the many people that contributed to organizing this, the conference, the agenda, the presentations, the session chairs, everybody who shared their knowledge and expertise. And maybe especially to all of you, especially those of you who bitter ended it here, for coming, listening, asking questions, and participating. I think that's what really made it such a successful event. So before just touching on a few items for the future, just wanted to give a few observations over these past 3 days of just to share some of my perspectives of what I've heard. So first of all, clearly we're really on the brink of tremendous change, and what we certainly hope is tremendous growth for rare diseases. We obviously have the momentum, the interest is certainly there, we have the potential, and certainly the unmet needs that are really propelling us forward. So this is really a unique time to be in rare diseases, and we really have the potential to really pull this together and move forward. Second, we're obviously at a time of great change for science. The rate of change has never been faster. We heard a lot about disruptive technology and disruptive innovation, new tools, electronic medical records, the organs on a chip, social media repurposing, genomics, other omics, a whole bunch of other examples on how they could be applied. And again, this is very exciting. However, these are tools, and tools need to be wielded, and the human factors, our will, our faith, our courage, our hope, all of those are still really important, and those are ultimately what really does make the difference. Third, that rare disease research and development is the fastest growing area of medical research. And it's not just rare diseases, but rare diseases are getting rarer. We're identifying smaller subsets, and common diseases are getting rarer too. And this is an area that's not going to decrease, it's going to increase and continue in the future. And we really do have to be ready to meet those challenges and reap the benefits that are being presented to it. Learn from experience has been another major theme, and I think that's what we've really tried to hit on here, and trying to show examples of what has worked. Where are the trailblazers, the path forward, what has been done, what can we learn from it, how can we apply? A lot of these are parpilot projects. People are learning as they go, and we just need to take complete advantage of everything that we have there, and the results of our collective labor is always moving towards the direction of the benefit of patients, because that's ultimately what matters. And certainly when somebody's done it once, then it's no longer impossible. Difficult, yes, but impossible, no, and it's always important to keep that in mind. And then the final observation I'll make is we've identified a number of gaps. I think we have a much clearer picture of what it is we need to do, and now we need to do it. Natural history came up over and over and over again, and it still takes too long to diagnose people. We heard that in the NPC example just now. And access to interventions, the things that we do have available, we need to use those to best effect, and that isn't always as readily available as it should be. So then, moving to the future, and I won't take too much longer. First major theme, and we've heard this over and over too: collaboration, collaboration, and collaboration. And the NPC example was a great example. It just really takes a lot of people to use their best effort. This is the team. I like the team sport model. That is certainly true. It just takes so many people to get these to move forward, and I think that's probably one of our greatest strengths. Is we tend to do that very well. But I'd like to especially emphasize here that it's important to collaborate early. The earlier we can get on top of these things, the earlier we can work together, the earlier we can build that foundation. And again, going back to the NPC model, just how much work went into the startup. If we're waiting for the marketing application, it's really late. And then I guess the final thing I'll just touch on is you've heard us say over and over again, the FDA come in early, come in often, but the only caveat I would put there is that we're just we can't meet with everyone, and we're really resource constrained, and I think that's been another theme of the meeting. And I'm not sure everybody's aware of this, but we're also extremely constrained by confidentiality laws. So it's not that we don't want to answer your questions, it's just often we can't, and we'll have to refer you to the drug developer. But we need to find ways to interact more. So again, that's coming together as a group, working together. Are there transparent and public ways that we can do this? Workshops, things like that. We've done that a lot in the past. We've worked with NIH a lot, and we're looking for ways to do that more. So if you have ideas on how to do that, please come to me or Steve Groft or Nord or any of the other umbrella organizations, and we'll see what we can do to make that happen.